Ron Gerrell, Georgia champion, step van.
Let's start off with the easy stuff.
Okay.
How many times had you competed at state before 24?
None. I am a rookie.
Did you have any friends that had competed?
Back in March, a friend of mine called me and asked me if I would like to do the rodeo. And I'm like, what is it? And he said, you'll go down the SMART hub and do a competition. And I'm like, do we get paid? He's like, no. I'm like, no. Why would I give my Saturday off?
Most people.
Right.
That's a huge hurdle to get over in the beginning.
It is. But, that weeds out the folks who, but then he told me more about it. And at that time I was doing 4-axle because I'm competing in step van now because I'm a cover driver for feeder.
Gotcha.
And so I had not heard anything about it. He finally talked me into it, and I got the book this past March, and 2 weeks before the competition, and I got third place in the 4-axle with the UPS guys.
Yeah.
And then I changed over to step van because I felt more comfortable.
Yeah.
That. And then here I am.
But that was enough. It kind of you got the bug at that point.
Yes.
Where you're like, oh,
absolutely.
Oh, I see why guys do this.
Yeah.
Awesome. And when, I guess, did you go to any other practices with any of these other guys on nationals before this?
No.
So you showed up in Indy, and that was your introduction. Yes. When did you get in town?
Saturday.
Okay. So who did you spend time with first then?
Well, Tim picked us up. Tim Murphy picked us up, and we came to the hotel and went into the, hospitality suite and met Mike Mattingly and some of those guys, and then just got to meet different people and. I'm sort of laid back, and not shy, but just reserved.
Yeah.
And so I was just sort of sitting back, taking it all in, and introduced myself to the guys, but just sort of gleaning some information from them, and I guess sort of opened up as I felt comfortable, and it was. I'm trying to think of who I talked to a lot. Probably Pete, and then talked to let me see, Dustin, and Miguel, and some of those guys like that.
Gotcha. And then practice Sunday, or I guess you did some practice Saturday. Did you with them?
No, I was unable to.
So you weren't there.
No.
So just the Sunday.
Yes.
And that was your first chance to really spend some time around these guys and kind of see them all in action.
Right.
Yeah. How did that Sunday go for you personally?
It went fine. It went fine. Ron, Bryce, we talked, and we did talk Saturday a lot because we got the same name, and he and Kevin were there, and but we he's doing step van also.
Okay.
And so we got to talk, and we helped each other out a lot doing the driving part.
Okay.
And so
gotcha. And you feel like you picked up some actual decent tidbits where you're like, oh, this will help.
Oh yes, most definitely.
Yeah, that is nice. When you're practicing with the right people, makes a big difference.
Yes.
These guys know how to win.
Yeah.
They know how to practice. More importantly, they know what not to waste their time on. So when they get together for 3 or 4 hours for a practice, they get a lot done. They are not there just goofing around.
It's business. It's a business trip.
Yeah.
And I'm grateful for how the guys are coming together.
Yeah.
And rather than it's individuals, and that it's like a band of brothers,
Yeah.
and that we are, even though we are competing, and I'm like, anything I've learned, I want to share with the guys down in Georgia, because I'm trying to glean all this stuff, practice test, all this stuff, because I want to take it back to Georgia and present it to our team down there. Say, hey guys, it's a whole different animal up there.
Yeah.
And this is the way we need to do it.
Yeah.
If we're serious about it, if UPS is serious about coming together and wanting to compete, and do a good showing, then we got to get these steps in line to do it. And so that's what I want to take back to Georgia. Is to get those guys. I've got several guys who are pumped up and are ready to go.
I love it.